You're right. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna use this one palette for my insurance for my face. So this is also from Tarte, and I have not been able to put it down. It has a chokehold on me. It is the Glow Squad Volume 2, and I've been using this one to top my bronzer because I'm just living for like that extra glowy look, especially going into spring and summer. And then, this one's for bronzer. These two I've been mixing for like a highlight. And then this blush, if you guys remember Serene, that is giving Serene. I really, really love it. So I'm going to grab a brush and go into this color right here for bronzer. And then we're going to just tap that right over top of our creams. So when you top it with a powder that is a similar color to what you already have down on the cream, it's going to set it in place but not mute the color. Sometimes when you go over top of your colors with a translucent setting powder, it dulls it and really takes away that like dimension that it's adding to your skin. So I really love this one for like extra glow. Can you see that? But I also love the one I have in my bag here too, is the Ophir one in the shade Medium. And I just mix the two, and it's really glowy and fresh. It lasts, it's beautiful, but having it all in one place here is also very, very nice and convenient. And I feel like it pairs really well with my Saint makeup. Get a little bit here on the side of my nose, and then we're gonna take whatever's left on the brush and bring it down on the neck where we brought our bronzer down. So pretty. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab the Shape brush. This is from my Saint website. We're gonna go into the blush shade, and then we're going to top our cream blush. So again, we mixed Huckleberry and Boardwalk today, and it is gorge. It kind of just shears out the extra pigment that Huckleberry has, makes it a little bit more wearable and like more foolproof, especially if you're not like a huge blush girly. Do you see how beautiful and glowy that is? And it still looks like the color we had down initially, but just adds this gorgeous wash of pink. Oh, I can't get enough of it. Okay, then my next, again, we're still in the same palette. I'm gonna pop back and forth between these two, and then we're going to hit the high point that naturally catches the light from the sun or the light right here in front of me. So just pop it right on that cheekbone and then follow it down above the brow to give like less of a strobe effect and more of like a nice gradient. Same thing over here, right onto that high point, and then go down and around the brow. If you have very textured skin here, like fine lines, wrinkles, you might want to skip a powder and instead do like a cream illuminator because it'll mimic skin more, or just skip it altogether because anything you put something reflective on, it's going to reflect more texture. So that's why I say just like assess your skin and see if you're okay with it. If you're okay with accentuating that little bit of texture, I say go for it because I love the glow. But if you're like, I don't know that I would like that, then maybe try a cream or just skip it altogether. This brush is the